Welcome to Copyright Basics 1. What is copyright? This video will introduce copyright, including the types of materials that are protected by copyright and what rights are covered by copyright protection. The information in this video is intended for the St. FX community as a professional guide. It is not intended to be legal advice. Copyright is a protection given to all original creative works. A work is the fixed expression of an idea in any material form. The types of materials defined as works and protected by copyright include literary works like books, poems, journal articles, computer programs, and websites, dramatic works like plays and films, sound recordings such as recordings of music, speeches, and performances, artistic works like paintings, drawings, maps, charts, photographs, and sculptures, performances including musical or theatrical performances, speeches, and presentations, and communication signals such as radio and television programs. Copyright is the right to copy a work, but copyright protection includes many other activities or uses. Copyright includes the right to perform, publish, broadcast, exhibit, translate, or adapt a work, as well as any similar action. Copyright also includes the right to authorize others to do these things. Only the copyright owner has the right to do these things with a work. Typically, the copyright owner is the creator, but copyright can be transferred to someone else. For example, an author may sign away copyright to a publisher in a contract, or an employer may own copyright in its employees' works. Copyright protection applies to the entire work or a substantial part of the work. Substantial is not defined in the Copyright Act, but in practice it is defined both quantitatively, meaning anything more than a small portion of the work, and qualitatively, which considers the importance of the portion being used. There is no copyright in an insubstantial portion of a work. In Canada, copyright protection exists as soon as a work is created. While there may be other benefits to registering a work, there is no need for a work to be registered or even for it to display the copyright symbol in order for it to be protected by copyright. To qualify for copyright protection, the work must be original, and it must also display at least a minimal amount of creative and intellectual endeavor. For example, facts and data are not given copyright protection. However, if they are presented in an original, creative poster, then that poster would have copyright protection. Copyright protection does not last forever. For most works in Canada, copyright lasts 50 years from the end of the year in which the creator dies. This is true even if the creator had assigned copyright ownership to a publisher. This is the Life plus 50 rule. There are some exceptions, which are addressed in other videos in this series. When copyright expires, the work is then considered to be in the public domain, at which time it can be freely copied or used without the permission of the copyright owner. If you have any questions about the content of this video or about any copyright issues, please email us at copyright@stfx.ca or visit the Campus Copyright Guide at the URL displayed on the screen for more information.